Hey gamers, it's Grind This Game here, back with Oxygen Not Included, the quality of life upgrade. And last episode was a bit of a cluster. My whole steel manufacturing was kind of not working because I didn't have enough coolant. So I've been using polluted water, and I think I'm going to kind of change that out today. We're going to start by taking out this bridge, if I can actually find it. Deconstruct that, speed things up. So my plan is to use oil as a coolant instead of polluted water, and that's kind of what I've done in the past because it works pretty well. So we're going to take this line, actually this line out here. And I'm going to feed polluted water from this area, from the hot. This will be relatively warm coming out of our power plant here. So that's going to go into our pinch pepper nut area. So I have to get rid of this bridge here. It'll all come together here in a second. Okay, so this is going to come down straight into pinch peppers this way. And we're going to take this pipe out here. Okay, they took the bridge too. That's fine. So, just extra water will go into the pinch pepper nuts here. Now I need to bring the oil up. And I want to actually store it as well. So we're going to do a... Let's see. Going to branch off here. Do a bridge and come up this way. And it is pretty messy piping, but I want to have a big oil storage area just as a buffer. Am I going to need that? Actually, I need petroleum storage more than I need oil storage. But the idea will be that the cold oil comes into this input here. So let's clean up this here for now. So oil comes in here. I might want to do do I want to do oil storage here? I don't think it's really necessary. So it'll come up here and go in here. We need a bridge here, which I probably just destroyed a second ago, but... And I don't need this anymore, this sieve. I was going to use it, but... So we'll get rid of that pipe there just to clean things up a bit. So oil goes in at 61, comes out much hotter. And then we want to send that directly to the oil refinery down here. Which I've kind of messed up already. Let's cut this off first. That's priority 8. Okay, good. So cold oil in, hot oil out, and then we're going to destroy the hot oil with the petroleum, the oil refinery here. And we actually want to use up all the petroleum quite quickly. So we're burning off some of it. And I'm actually going to disable my natural gas or turn it way down. I think it is turned pretty, yeah. So the first thing that gets used is going to be petroleum. And then secondary power sources are going to be coal and natural gas. And we're not really using any power much at all right now, but once we get the refinery going non-stop, that'll change. Okay, this piping is a mess. We still want this polluted water to come down, so I'm going to put that pipe back in. That's going to go down there. That's cooling our volcano right now. I just didn't have enough polluted water, cold polluted water, to use it as coolant all the time, because the Slush Geyser is only active so long. Okay, so hot oil is going to come out. I probably should buffer it somewhere. We could have a series of oil tanks here with super hot oil, but I kind of don't want to do that. Let's see. I did have a plan. Okay, I think I'll join up right here. So we're going to take this tile out or this pipe out. And this is kind of in the way, but we could do it here. Okay, here we go. Hot oil's coming out. Coming down here. We're gonna bridge across, and we're gonna go directly into the oil refinery. Yeah, like that. That should work. Probably should have some buffering so that everything could be running at once, but... And then the oil is gonna come up here, in there. Cold oil in there. Hot oil. Oh, what the heck? Oh, we got polluted water in there. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We got hot polluted water in there. Oh, man. Okay. Let's deconstruct this. Make sure this isn't going to blow up here. 107 degree polluted water. Wow. We're going to destroy the metal refinery. And hopefully this doesn't explode and cause much damage. Ah, that was pretty painless. And then we'll rebuild it, because then we'll clear all that stuff out of there. I guess I'll use igneous rock. Where do I want this to join up? I think... Wish I could see the ports while I'm building it. I think it's right there. We'll find out in a second. Should be. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh crap. Let's just hold off on building that just for a second. We gotta empty this pipe first. So we're gonna do empty pipe along here. Along here. And I probably have to rebuild this bridge. There might be some stuff in it. Actually, I don't think there's stuff in it. Let's hook this back up. And now it's safe to rebuild our refinery, I think. If I can find it. There we are. Right there. Do I want to build it on igneous rock? Sure. Priority 8's good, yep. Okay, I think that'll work. So cold oil in, hot oil out. Keep this thing running all the time. And as long as it doesn't back up with petroleum, we should be good. So I need a petroleum storage place, and I'm going to have a petroleum rocket at some point pretty soon. So I'm going to build a petroleum storage area close to the top of the map. I kind of have an area right here already, so I might just stash it in here somewhere. Could do some liquid reservoirs underneath this hydrogen storage, which we're going to use as well in the future. So I think what I'll do is do liquid reservoir out of... Now this is going to have 75 degree petroleum. So it kind of has to be out of gold. So I'll leave a little bit of space here, and then we'll do... Actually, do I want to do containers, or do I want to do like a giant storage room? Okay, let's disable disinfect there. And here. Should probably just dig this slime out. Yeah, do I want to use the storage tanks, or do I want to build my own custom tank for petroleum? I think I'll just use the tanks, because then I don't have to build a second pump to get the stuff back out. And better to use the kind of in-game stuff. But let's start building our pipe for the petroleum. That's going to come actually through the base, which is not very good, because it's going to be warm. That's going. That's connected What's going on here? Oh, no fabrications. Okay, so we're gonna do iron to steel forever. Priority 7. That's working. Hot oil's going in at 64 and it should be coming out at a super hot temperature. Yeah, 200 degrees. Nice and hot. But then we're destroying the heat here once this gets refined into petroleum. It'll come back out at 75. What just happened there? I think it just got really hot. This thing is cooking. Okay, but it's not uncontrollably hot. Okay, that's okay, I think. Probably want a Whyt in there, actually. Let's do... Can we fit a Whyt in there? Yeah, that'll work. Maybe another one over here. And some shift plates, I think, to spread that heat out a little bit. Do diamond shift plates. 37. We'll just kind of spread that heat out. And I'm going to have to disable this because only one dupe's allowed in here. So we'll disable that until we get that stuff built. And the petroleum pipe. Let's do that. Igneous rock, insulated igneous rock. So it's going to go up this way. Up here. Do some ugly bridging. And I wanted to do it on the right-hand side here. So this is going to get really hot. 75 degrees. So it's going to heat up the base a little bit, but I'm kind of okay with that, if you're okay with it. Okay, so that's going in there. Then we build the old snaky snake. And I messed that up. Let's go like that. And having this petroleum ready to go will be good for when we get to the petroleum rocket. But first we have to build a steam rocket. Let's put those bridges in. So much for symmetry. We'll try to keep the base symmetrical, but this infrastructure down here is probably not going to be super symmetrical. And I'm going to go super fast, I think, while they build this out. They build pipes actually pretty fast. So, here they go. It's almost done already. If you're wondering how I do super speed, you have to have debug mode enabled. You can search on YouTube how to enable debug mode. I have a video on it if you want to check it out. And then you hit Control U and it toggles super slow and super fast. Okay, petroleum should be coming up into that for storage now. Nope, we were missing some bridges. That'll go there, that'll go there. Okay, perfect. Output pipe full. Yeah, it's because we're not refining. Just have to get these diamond plates done first, and then we can get back to the refining. And we got a bunch of oil here. Is that oil? That's probably from me deleting pipes and stuff. And our Slickster farm's going, it's okay, decently well. I did a bit of digging down here to try to make space for it all. Still have to get the water out of here. Should probably get rid of this rock here. We'll do a low priority dig up here. Just to get rid of this. Probably do the same thing here. Actually, they need that. Oh no, they don't need this anymore. We can get rid of that. Probably won't need that. Okay. Now I sealed this off because I didn't want the oil kind of bubbling over into this area just yet. And I have to dig my way down here. It's super hot at the bottom here. You can see it's 98 degrees, and I think it's because of this 400 degree abyssalite. So what I'll probably do is strip mine this down and then put an insulating air barrier down here. This one's 410 degrees. So I have to be careful as we go down here. But we can save that for a future project, because we got lots of oil here to use. I'd love to get that slickster out. There's a little bit of sour gas in here, so we could let him out. We'd get sour gas floating around, but... yeah, we could probably let him out. Sour gas would end up probably around up here, because this is where the CO2 is kind of settling. Let's check jobs. I haven't checked jobs in a while. Oh yeah, we got lots of promotions. Whyt. Scuba. I'm just going to keep training them in low tier jobs. Florian. Because I don't think we have the morale yet to go all the way up. Even though we put Tank Goblin here already. Okay, we had a lot of promotions ready to go. Moken. Nisbet. We get Snappy over here. Wow, I really have been neglecting their training. Okay, that's all good. Let's get everyone doing something. Seasoned miner? No. Seasoned senior architect. Let's do research assistant. Seasoned farmer. We don't have quite the morale to do that stuff, so we'll just do that. Tenured scientist. Groundskeeper. The ones who are eating pepper bread, they're okay for morale, but not everyone is eating that. So that should be good for a few minutes, because there's a few other dupes that are ready to go. Okay, the shift plate's done, so we can turn this back on. So here we go. And I think this 200 degree oil is probably heating up this area a little bit as it sits in the pipe. That looks good though. That'll buy us some time while all the petroleum tanks fill up. But we're also burning it. Okay, that looks good. I'm pleased with this. Much better than it was. Output pipe full. Like I said, we could do some buffering here, but I don't want 200 degree oil sitting around too long. We could double up our oil refinery. That would help. We could do a couple buffer tanks. But it seems to be working without too much bottlenecking, so I'm okay with that. Looks good. Plastic. Oh, plastic's turned off because it's too hot in here. I'm gonna put some shift plates behind that as well. Oh, it's too hot in here. 61 degrees. Oh, we don't need a lot of plastic. We'll just let this cool down and then get at it later. Now I need to do some mopping in here. I want to straighten this hallway thing out, so that lamp's going to be in the way. Is he stuck? He is. Wait, you're stuck. Priority 9. Okay, no one's building anything. Cannot reach food. How many calories do you have in you? Oh, you're fine. Someone come build this, though. All he really needs is this one and that one. How's his oxygen? Poor Whyt. I always screw these dupes up. And this area's been getting a little bit warm. A little bit warmer than I would like. Anyone want to come build this? Oh, I did it out of igneous rock. Okay, let's do it out of granite instead. It's closer. Oh, he could have built his own escape hatch. Anyone? There we go. Okay. Now we can get rid of that. And that. I want to get better airflow through here, that's why I'm doing this. I want to get, I'm going to do some, airflow tiles through here. So that CO2 can drain all the way down. But I have to make sure I'm mopping as I go, because I don't want this liquid to block it. Kind of want to dig this ice out as well. So it doesn't melt everywhere. Got a bunch of water building up here, that's not good. I'll have to get this water out of here at some point. Ruffin. Wake up. Got important work to do. Okay, CO2. We actually need an airflow tile right here. It's good to be 3 wide for the air to get down. And once this population of the slicksters multiplies down here, the CO2 should start to clear. It's fine where it is right now, but let's put a wart in here. A wheeze wart. That's running pretty hot. 84 degrees. We could use some of this coolant that Actually, that would work nicely if I took the coolant through here first. I'm going to do that. We'll just make the piping even more confusing. So we'll do radiant pipe out of gold across this thing. Actually, I'll use insulated beyond here. And then we'll bridge back over. And take out this pipe in the middle. That should cool down that area nicely. Now it's going to probably heat up the polluted water from 2 degrees to like 80, but 80 is still good because it'll keep this, well, it's going to heat it up for a while, but it's going to cool it down. And then we sieve it and destroy all that heat anyway, so that'll be good. Jobs mastered. Let's fix that. Jobs mastered. Salus. Sid. What can you do next? You can do, let's see. Apprentice architect. Let's do rancher. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze there. And we need to disable this yet again. I should have left more room for a second exosuit dock into here, but I didn't. I'm gonna put a... Should I put a sweep arm here? No, I shouldn't, because we need the gold to cool down before we start taking it out of there. Okay, I also want to do some more exploring, so let's get over here. There's all this over here I haven't seen yet. And they have exosuits up to here. So I'm going to dig this way, I think. We'll dig up and then over. So... Granite Priority 7, we're going to go all the way up here. And probably across this way. Actually, I should probably just go in here. Some water's going to come out. Some polluted water. No, there's no polluted water in there. Then we'll go across this way. And see what we can see. And then later on, at some point, I'll strip mine all this crap out of here. All this slime. And because they're traveling along here a lot, I'm going to build a proper little road for them. That should probably be level, but... Yeah, let's do it properly. Actually, let's dig this out first. Come across this way. Go straight through there. That should speed them up a little bit. Go fast through the night. How much steel do we have now? We have 6.5 tons of steel. It's better. This door here anymore. We'll just seal this off. Don't really need to go in here anymore. It'll be an emergency cache of water. Up we go. Lots of stinky air. Don't like that. Let's stick some... Actually, I'm going to stick a deodorizer up here. And then cut this open. And that polluted oxygen should come to the top. We'll stick one down here just in case. I think it's stinky air down there. Okay, what do we have in here? That's what I'm curious about. Insufficient oxygen generation. Things still look pretty good. I gotta upgrade a few more bedrooms here, so let's do that quickly. Get a low priority. This will be for dupes that don't have exosuits right now. Low priority beds. And we'll follow our pattern here of 2 of those. We're really running low on gold amalgam. I should go find some. What are we doing here? Fossil to lime, eggshell to lime. Okay, that's fine. It's getting really hot here though, so I'm gonna... What should I do with this? I should probably move this thing somewhere else. Oh, and those beds are made out of really hot plastic. It'll cool down though. Oops. I guess I'll just let the heat build up here. 43 degrees actually. Okay, let's cancel these for now. Let things cool back down. I think we have a lot of lime, so it should be okay. Lots of idle dupes again. Let's turn this back on. See if that cooling is going to work. Okay, we need more polluted water coming through there. So let me just check my... This geyser up here. Oh yeah, it's... When does it come back on? 35 cycles. That's a while from now. And our poor little fishy here. It's going to run out of water. I was heading up in here as well for some free food. Free delicious food. Let's do that. Let's do that as an 8. Should probably get over here too. Let's go like this, I guess. Don't really need that. Set all these to harvest. Oh, and there's a geyser here, I think. Yeah, there's something in there. We'll find out what's in there. Oh, can they get through here? I have to give them a path. Should probably think about getting into space as well. Now that we have some steel. Oh, it's super hot up here. 105 degrees. But which way should we go up? That's the question. We could go straight through all this malarkey. All that chlorine's gonna come out. I'm okay if chlorine comes out though. Even though I built a water lock for our little guys down here, somewhere. Down here. No, not down there. Where did I do it? Over here, yeah. Just to protect this little biome here. But for here, I think I'll go directly up. Priority 6, granite. We're just gonna go all the way up to space, I think. Straight up. So yeah, chlorine's gonna fall down through the base. Probably end up around here because there's nowhere for it to really go here. I should make a little CO2 release valve here. Let's get this dug out. Any slime lung in here? Nope. Let's clean this air out before we get Okay, that reed fiber, we'll take it out. Got a buddy bud? Buddy bud? Okay, what do we have over here? Gonna go up one level because I don't want this chlorine to get out just yet. We'll see what we have over here. Actually, I'll just go to here. Well, where's the edge? Over here somewhere. Got a bit of a mess here. Soggy feet. Output pipe full. I could do a buffer tank like I was saying earlier for this oil, but it's 200 degrees. If it sits too long, it's gonna get bloody hot. That's fine though. We're in no big rush for the steel. We have quite a bit now, so we could start going up to space. How is our Slickster farm doing? Pretty good. Roomed. I might have to do some extra cooling here at some point. Okay, we got it over here. I'm just gonna dig right through. Hydrogen's gonna come out. That's fine. Let's just go all the way. Take it to the limit. Go all the way. Take that out. Just get to the edges. Go along here. Poor little fish. And we gotta clean that air big time. Actually, we don't have to clean it. I'm gonna clean it anyway though, even though they have exosuits. Just because stinky air is never good. Don't like it. This is all flooding out. That's not good. Where's that going? It's going into our clean water supply. No, 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 no. That's not good. We can mop it out of there, I think, though. Actually, we really need to put some... I need to put some lips on here. Put a lip here. Put a lip here. It should actually be priority 9. 9. And we gotta go down here and mop this one little packet out. Oh no, we've got polluted water in here. Oh crap. Oh crap. It's gonna break our electrolyzers. Gonna kill the pipe right there. And I'm just gonna rebuild this pipe from here. Oh, that polluted water is gonna come out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know, what are these made out of? Gold amalgam. We can't really waste any more gold amalgam on repairs, so... let's just empty pipe instead. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Okay, that's all done. That's all done. I think we got the polluted water out of there. Yeah. Okay, back to business. We can hook that back up. That's all cleaned out. Okay. Got a lip there, just in case. That's all getting cleaned. Lovely. We're at the edge. Okay, good. What else do we have to... We have to see what's in here. I could just come straight down. This will be low priority. We'll do Granite Priority 6. Straight down here. Just to see what's down here. Never know what treasures we'll find. So we'll be busy doing that. What else? We had some exploration going on up top here as well. Up to here. Oh yeah, and we got this geyser. Oh, another cool slush geyser. Holy crap. Okay, I knew there was going to be 2 on this map. That's pretty awesome. Emits polluted water about 4.5. 4,500 grams per second. That's pretty awesome. Where do we want that cool water to go? I think what I might do is just put a little basin under here with a pump, and then we'll probably dump it into a central tank over here. And I might actually make this tank bigger. Extend over here into the warm area. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So let's prepare a tank that goes over here. And I want it to go over to, let's say, right over to here. This will be the other side of it. So insulated tile up to here. Where's the top here? Right here. Get this dug out. Some scaffolding in so they can actually dig up here. And I probably want a thermal barrier at the top. So we'll do igneous rock insulated tile along here for the top of it. Keep it nice and cool. Got some fresh water in there. That should be okay though. Sorry. Oh, they're all freezing. Okay, actually I have to go down one more level here. What was that? Scalding? No, suffocating. Did I trap anyone? Are they stuck in there? Are they gonna be silly about this? They're breathing underwater. This feeder, I'm gonna take out for now. I'm gonna put a little platform for them here. Out of iron, I guess. And then we'll go in the other side instead. Hopefully they go this way instead. So I don't want them walking through here. Let's disable disinfect on all this crap. Don't waste their time. Are they stuck there? I think they're stuck. Okay, Here's bits. How are we gonna get you out of there? think this probably might be the easiest way to do this. Oh, they're gonna get stuck. Oh, they're not even stuck. Come on. Sometimes this game. They sure looked like they were stuck. Okay, that'll be our big tank. We're gonna take this down one more level. And then I'm gonna pump all this slush geyser over into here. So we got central storage. This doesn't need to be that deep. I think I did that as priority 9 by mistake. Oops. This should actually be insulated because it's going to be minus 10 degrees. Which isn't that cold compared to the ice biome, so we'll do insulated instead. Oh! Look what you've done, you silly little bugger. Should be an easy fix. Get out of there. Deconstruct priority 9. Yeah. Get out of there. Let's try that again. That's almost done. Now we need a pipe and a pump over here. So we'll do a liquid pump. Iron's fine. We want this insulated because it's cold, but it's not super cold, so that's gonna go out here. Now, is there an easier way to get it over here? Or are we gonna go around? I think we're just gonna go around. I think we got a fish flopping about in there. This is all melting away. Let's get rid of that. Let it drain down here. Oh, I think I have ice everywhere, and now that's all flowing down the hill. Where's that going? Oh, that's fine if it goes there. Oh, I forgot about the Drecos being able to escape through this water lock. The pipe, we're gonna need power for that. I think I have a power line here. Let's extend that. We'll do iron. This will be a long power line. But I think we have the iron. Okay, now that's going to dump into our main tank. 37, we're going to come up here. I think I can go straight through there. And then dump there. Like so. And I gotta bring this down a floor. So we're gonna do this. Really need to get the hydrogen out of here. At some point, because they can't breathe. They shouldn't be hanging around here very long, though. I'm gonna take out this fish drop-off and feeder and move them down. Oh, we gotta mop this up again. We got ice melting all over the place. That's the problem. This is sweep only, liquefiable, so let's sweep up that ice. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Once this is going to pop back on, 26 cycles. And this one, oh, we haven't dug it out yet, so let's dig it out. Got a nice iron deposit here. So that'll dribble in there, and then that'll give us a whole lot more coolant, that's for sure. Now, why do I have an airlock here? I forget. I'm gonna do an algae terrarium in here. Soak up that CO2. Okay, what's this guy? Oh, this guy's gonna erupt right away. -10. There she goes. Kinda need these wires to be built sooner than later. Okay, we got water flowing. -17, beautiful. And we got a big giant ass storage tank ready to go. This could break in the future, so I'm gonna do a double layer here. Let's just do a double layer, just for safety. We probably don't need it, but better safe than sorry. I'll get rid of this ladder. Get this out of here. What do we have here? Oh, we got clear water melting or freezing in the pipes. That's not good. Well, at some point it should be all polluted water. Until we get gulpfish making ice. We'll have to get the ice out of there. Popcorn ice. It's because we have a really thin liquid regular water on the surface, and that's freezing. This is just going to keep breaking. We can probably crank this up to something higher now, since we have 2 geysers feeding it. Okay, let's check our exploration. Fire pole would probably help them a lot here, so we're going to extend that. I'm going to use iron because we're going to get way more iron in the future. Let's go up this way. Don't like how it can't draw completely now. Probably because I'm on super speed. Slow things back down. Oh, we got some high stress. Whyt. What's your problem? Yeah, take, expectations are too low, I mean too high. I can decommission this bedroom once they've woken up. Get them in the plastic beds. Food is still kind of off the charts because we got lots of slime coming out. Insufficient resources, iron. Oh, let's make some iron forever. This area is looking pretty good. We could extend this cooling loop down to the plastic. That would probably help things out because this is running pretty hot. This tile is not really doing anything anymore, so we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, yeah, slicksters. Yeah, they're multiplying. I like it. I like it. So that CO2 level should start to come down because they can gobble a lot of it up. Oh, gotta remove this guy. Perfect. Are they crowded yet? Groomed, happy. Oh, they're good. They're good. We could make a second room right beside it. Looking good. I'm gonna put a fire pole down here as well as iron, priority 8. We'll go. Actually, iron is gonna melt, or it'll be okay to there. Actually, probably right to there. Oh, we got full pressure in here now, almost. Okay, we don't have a petroleum backing up problem, so I'm going to change the priority of this thing to much lower. And then we'll burn off our natural gas. Set that way up. There we go. We have so much gas building up here. This is overpressurized. This is going to be pressurized. And how much petroleum do we have up top in our storage area now? Oh, barely full. Barely full. That's good. That'll be a lot of petroleum for our rockets when we get there. And we got up to space here. Kind of. Almost. So next episode, we're going to get up here. We're going to decide where I want my two... I'm going to build 2 rockets this time instead of just 1. 2 rocket bays. But I have to get up there first. I have to probably give them some exosuits at the top here, because they can't really do anything. Maybe I'll do the exosuits. Maybe here. Or maybe here in a switchback. Not quite sure. We want things to be symmetrical, so... I should bring this ladder up as well. I was going to do exosuits out the side of the base, right out here, and then do ladders up, but I'm kind of not thinking that. I don't think that's going to be a good option. Pretty pleased with how this is turning out. I have to build another bedroom here, a nice upgraded bedroom. We got 16 beds for now though, so that's good. I've been neglecting their jobs yet again. Silas. I'll do that off camera. I'll promote them off camera. But I think I'll wrap things up here. I got... My mission this episode was to get Steel Refinery kind of running non-stop, and that's pretty much happening. Oh. Not non-stop, but much better than it was. We're not really feeding our pinch pepper nut anymore because we're not using polluted water as coolant. Oh, it's really cold here. Oh yeah, my insulated... This should be insulated probably up to here. Because that's freezing this area. That's not good. Okay, let's fix that quickly. Insulated pipe. Priority 9. Right to here. And I should probably... This probably should have been insulated tile. We can't do it all the way across without problems. How much iron do we have? Only 140 kilograms. So we'll let them work on iron for maybe 10 cycles, build up our iron, and then we'll go back to steel. Can they reach this? Yeah. Well, they can't build it because they're working on this. Anyway, I'll do that off camera, and next episode we'll think about getting into space. We need an observatory up there first so we can get the star map going. Because we can't even reach that without a telescope. So yeah, next episode we'll probably start space. And I do want to explore the last little nooks and crannies. We got unknown kind of here, here, and this whole block here. And we have this water geyser that I haven't even touched. It's just been building up and cooking the area. We don't really need it. We have so much water. But I hope you enjoyed that episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.